Peace, all RaRe Ka Maai here of RaRe Ka Mystics, and we are here today to do the Daily PowRa for the 11th of the 7th, 2018. And whoop whoop, today is 11 vibration. As you know, this month we are running in sync with the universe, baby. This month starts off on the Soul Day on the 1st. And yeah, it's very interesting. And yes, the numbers are just syncing up. We are on a Mercury'day on a 11 vibration. Okay, so I believe the first week was the syncing up, and I believe that there is some synchronistic events on this one as well. Because even though it is a Mercury day today and it's an 11 vibration, it's speaking to us spiritually that we need to communicate for better partnerships. And we just had Libra hosting Jupiter, which is just gone direct yesterday, and definitely would have been feeling it in the shadow phases, and feeling it now definitely. And it's all about how we move in our relationships. And the 2011 year, how are we moving within our relationships? And actually, my children now, since watching Yanni Nanu's little girls talking about relationships, they've been talking about relationships, and I've just recently had to break it down. Like, okay, we're talking about relationships because it's a 2011 year, and it's all about relationships. And now they got a whole new quote, and it's nice, but it's funny. So yeah, to the Easter 11 day, it's all about relationships, and not only that, it's about first and foremost, it's about the relationship that you have with yourself and your intangible selves, your inner guidance, okay, your innate guidance, your spiritual team, your archangels or your guiding angels even, okay. And then of course getting into that physical, and the once you can attune to your divine partnerships, divine unions, your divine guidance, okay, and can communicate clearly there, you then can come into much better footing in your physical relationships, okay. And then you could definitely, if you know how to communicate etherically, be better off communicating spiritually. And as I say that, I'm like, maybe not, because sometimes we do get these communicative blocks in the physical. But starting off with your spiritual will definitely help you clear up any ism in the physical. Okay. We're also in the 7th month, so we're checking our spirit. Everything is spirit first. Everything is innate. Everything is within. That's what the 7 teaches us, and that you have it, and that you can pull it out, and that we all have it, and we all have different degrees of it, and we will have to access it. Okay, first and foremost. And it being an 11 day and an 11 year, okay, we can call it an 11-11 gateway. And it'd be great for you to work your mind for your partnerships and for your divine guidance on this day. Okay. So let's look at the archetype for today, which is Mercury. Okay. And the quote for today is communicate clearly, clarify often, and travel frequently. Okay. Mercury is the archetype for today, and Mercury is all about the mind and how you do communicate and how you use your intellect. You know, what you do, how does your intellect help you move day to day? And yeah, what are you learning? What are you thinking? How you what do you study? Studying self on this 7th month is always great, really helpful. And the color therapy for today is yellow. And you know, yellow it helps you with your innate wisdom. It helps you check your mind, be sure that it's right. And it also deals with fear, worry, and doubt. So if you have these isms, check it, deal with it, grasp it, eliminate it, move it away, realize that it's all an illusion. And if you face it head first, you'll be able to release it. Okay, the aromatherapy for today is lavender. Lavender is a beautiful, again, a floral scent, but It's very protective. It resonates with the crown chakra, it being purple flower. Okay, so it's with your crown chakra, helps you attune yourself to your divine guides because it's very calming as well. And yeah, it's definitely a very fragrant, and it helps lift the moods as well. Definitely promoting tranquility and peace, serenity, you know. And it's also used as almost as a revenge tool. It can be used as a spell to send back non-conducive energy that's been sent your way. Okay. And then the mineral therapy is mercury, also known as quicksilver. And mercury is a very good conductor of electricity, and it's like one of the very few, if not only, minerals that can stay at almost, is it melting point at room temperature? Yeah. And what else about mercury? It's very adaptable. It's used with to use how do they say it? It's an alloy, as an alloy for other metals as well. So it works well in tandem with other metals. Anyway, so let's today get on with the message that we have today here. Okay, and for your angel messages, we have beauty and imagination. And I love that this card came out, and I haven't actually gone through this word today, but as I'm just looking over it now, and beauty and imagination, just that those two are so key for this 11 vibration. Knowing your worth, knowing your beauty, and using your imagination, using your creativity. Okay, on this 11, those are two great pillars right there to use to cultivate. Okay, let's read. Affirmation for beauty is I recognize my beauty and that of others. And it says the outer world is a reflection of your inner, so focus on the beauty within yourself. Your good qualities, your kindness, your gifts, and your talents. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everyone has some beauty in their soul. So seek it in others, remind them of the qualities, and you will illuminate them. Surround yourself with things and people with a beautiful vibration, for we are all influenced by that which is around us. As you tune more and more into the incredible wonder of yourself, others, and the planet, your resonance becomes that of beauty. Others will perceive the radiance of your soul and be touched by it. And again, the affirmation is I recognize my beauty and that of others. Yes, yes, it's a beautiful thing because when you can like grant someone mercy and peace just by not second guessing them and giving them the benefit of the doubt, sometimes like great things can happen. And I'm really trying to take that on with myself as well because I've been cutting some people off, like I don't watch it in my life no more. You brought me a lot of shit, and it's like people are not, it's not about pleading like whatever, but it's just realizing that people are realizing their ish and they're more than willing and ready to work at it. And yeah, it's just helping me practice my unconditional love. That doesn't mean we're gonna get in like how we ever did, but and I'm not even trying to shun that or not expect that. I'm just moving with the flow, but just realizing and knowing growth. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Realize it within yourself, realizing it within others. So we also have imagination, and the affirmation is I picture a positive outcome for the highest good. And it reads, thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. And creativity, add creativity to thoughts, and you have imagination. Every castle starts as a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then imagine your drama. Sorry, I was going to say drama free. Then imagine your dreams and start the process of creation. Again, the affirmation is I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. Yes, know that you have the power and you can create whatever you want. And how about using your beautiful power to create the most conducive energies around, not just for you, but for the whole. Underneath the deck, we have beginnings, Archangels Gabriel, our celebration, synchronicity, introspection. Okay, definitely beginnings. Yeah, my children. Beginnings, nurture it, welcome it. I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Like, don't shun the new, because it's for the good. Archangel Gabriel helps you, keep family intact, purify and purify yourself and restore your grace, removing ingrained, unconducive thoughts and feelings in your sphere, heighten your vibration, Archangel Gabriel. And celebration is, you celebrating your life for everything, all the lefts, rights, turns, whatever. It's all for growth, remember. And it's all eventually for a blessing and synchronicity. And it says all things happen in perfect timing. Divine time is perfect time. Don't forget, don't ignore. Okay, these synchronicities are not by coincidence, they're not by chance, there's no such thing. Okay, thanks. It's a message for you. It's the way the universe talks to you. Synchronistic events, spontaneous knowings. Okay, and introspection. Introspection is key. Introspection is key for you to realize your divinity in all forms, my G. Okay, relationship message, we have number 11, and it says, I have control of the vibration I offer. Yes, it reads, once you begin to believe or expect good feelings, things to come, you're in the vortex. And once you get into there, now you are a cooperative component. Now you get to rendezvous with all of the good. Oh, rendezvous, my place. Say to oh, yeah, just remember that one. Now you get to rendezvous with all of the good stuff that you have put there, and you can train yourself there. You can do it in a day. You have control of everything that rendezvous with you. Then you get control of the vibration that you offer. When you get control of the vibration that you offer, and you get control of the and you get control of the vibration that you offer, when you care about how you feel. Yes, when you're checking your spirit and not losing your soul, when you're realizing, hold on, that's the stinking thinking that I thought that I just had there. Let me switch that up and strive never to look at that like that again. When you care about yourself, when you're really wanting to love yourself, all things come to you that is of your highest self. Underneath the deck, we have, oh, I love this card. My most important relationship is with my source. Never to forget that. This is 6. This is us needing to ground that from the spirit into the matter, knowing that the most important relationship that we could ever have is the one with source, the one with the God within I and I, that encompasses all the gods outside of I and I. For tarot message today, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's a passionate new beginning towards a foundation that's well built up. Okay, and someone needs to take a rest and laurel. Yeah, they're resting on their laurel and just contemplating and thinking how best to move forward. This is healing, taking time to do the introspective work. Beautiful. Checking their synchronicities and realizing where they have to walk away. Because walking away from the non-conducivity, yes, brings great success. Okay. Fighting off demons is important. Not being defensive, but fighting off the non-conducive stuff, non-conducivity or non-conducive stuff. Okay. I.e., like your own selves, your own demons, and those of others, keeping them way back. That's victorious. And again, going within, taking the time to build yourself up, moving away from status quo suggestions, but look into your higher heights. Will eliminate mental blocks, heartfelt nonsense, codependencies, and brings in this joy. Not just for you, but for all. Okay? Romance message, we have give your relationship a chance. This is true love and finances and career. Finances and career don't stop coming out. And I get it. Like, we understand. But again, don't let your finances and career fuck up love, because love comes first. Okay? Yes, give your relationship a chance. Working on your partnership is advised because this is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. But you cannot allow finances and career to be an issue or a factor in your love life at this time, because it's going to cause separation. Okay? And feelings like unrequited love, feelings like this is not the right love for you, and then it's going to cause delays, and those are red flags for somebody. Remember that you deserve love, so you should look to love first. The money and finance, the career, we get that. Once you can love yourself, you realize all the abundance that you are, because you need time to get to know each other. Not doing so will end up in unrequited love. Chemistry is real. Don't fuck this shit up, man. You deserve life first. Take time, love yourself first, and then you realize that finances and career does come second. Okay? Have a beautiful day on this 11 vibration. I just did a divine partnership reading, and you should check it out, because if you're on my way right here, then you must be a divine one. Okay? And yeah, much love, much peace. I'm feeling so good right now. It's very early in the morning, but I'm feeling like I feel like I've accomplished a lot already for today. Yeah, it's good, thanks. And I see my readings nice and short. I love it when it's short, and I don't mind it when it's long as well, but I know that not everybody like doesn't mind that, so it's whatever. But yeah, minor conflicts are minor conflicts. Okay, on this day, stay optimistic. Okay, check your love, check your divine guidance. It's so important. Check your spirit, don't lose your soul. We're coming into Cancer season on the 16th. Okay, we have the solar eclipse in Gemini. What are you learning? Okay, with solar eclipse in Gemini, what do you want to learn? It's coming up on the 13th. So be prepared. Cancer season, being triumphant about what you have learned and what moves you deeply on this 11 day. Okay, again, tune into your highest guides and realize what you need and what you want from partnerships, and work on creating that using your yin and your yang, your spirit first and matter after. Much love. Ciao.